Hello everyone, today we're going to make some slime. What you need to make slime is some dynamo, some glue. I use Elmer's glue. Now you don't have to use professional dynamo, you can use the normal dynamo. This is just what I had. You've got some red food colouring, a bowl, a spoon and a container to put it in afterwards. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to put my glue in to the bowl. Don't need a lot, depends on how much you want to play with, but you don't really need much. Put a little bit in, just a little bit. So you see, it's a bit hard to see because it's clear, but you can kind of see. If I put a bit of food colouring in now, just a drop or two, just to give it some colour. I'll mix it around and then you can see how much glue I've got in there. So not much, just a little bit. What we're going to do now is we're going to use the activator. Now with the activator, I've already pre-poured it. You're going to leave just a little bit at a time, so not much. Just enough to start to get it to mix together. Now if you put too much activator in at once, all you need to do is put some glue in, extra glue in, and you can even it out. When you're doing your mixing, look at the texture of it. At first it was very runny, wasn't it? Now it's getting thicker. Now this is almost the consistency that we want. Okay, see how it's slowly coming down? But at the moment it's a little bit too sticky. I'll put a little bit more activator in, dynamo in, mix it around again until we get a nice texture. When you've got a nice texture, so it's not too sticky and it comes away from the bowl, what we're going to do is we're going to get it out onto the table. When it's out on the table, mix it with your fingers. It is very slimy. Can you see how slimy it is? Okay, so what you're doing now is you're adding air into the mixture to help the activator work. So as I'm doing this, I can feel it's getting thicker and it's not as runny. You might want to put it on the table. Do this with your fingers. It feels really nice and fun. And then do some rolling of it. A bit like when you play with Play-Doh. Mixing, rolling it around. So what I've done here is it's now good consistency. It kind of stretches a little bit like that. I can pull it. If I go fast, it breaks. But if I go slowly, it goes slow and it doesn't stick to my fingers. So that was a good texture. That's what you want it to look like. Now, if you put too much activator in, as I said, add some more glue. If it still sticks to your fingers, add some more of the activator in, which is the dynamo. And when you're done and you think it's the right texture, pop it in your container and then you have it to play with when you want to.